So, were you at the Bills game last Sunday?
Man, I do not want to talk about that.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Let's talk about this Catalyst thing again.
That's more fun. It's freezing out here, though. If we're going to talk about that, we should go inside.
Yeah, it is cold. Let's go. Dude, come on, be respectful. Take that hat off.
All right, you're right. We're in the sanctuary. Go long!
All right, so now what is this Catalyst ministry thing again?
Eric, you're the chair of financial stewardship. You don't know what Catalyst is? Catalyst is more than a budget. It's more than an emphasis. It's everything we do in mission and ministry to impact the world for Christ's sake.
So it's our way of being Christ's people in this world.
That's exactly right.
All right, so there's this new part of the Catalyst ministry plan this year. It's this Imagine Fund.
Yeah, that's right. And it's really because so many things are brand new in our world, for better or for worse. And so we built in this visioning process with Dave Odom, who's going to come in from Duke, which I know you like.
I love Duke.
Yeah, and he's going to help us think together and dream together and pray together about who it is God wants us to be and what it is God wants us to do in the future.
So we've already got money in the budget for something we're going to come up together with. We're going to imagine what that is together and then use dollars in the Imagine Fund to make those things become a reality.
That's right. That's exactly why we did it. We didn't want to make plans and dream dreams, know what we want to do, know what God wants us to do, and not be able to fund it. And so we put the Imagine Fund in this year's Catalyst budget.
All right, so let's talk about the other things the Catalyst Ministry Plan does.
Well, I mean, there's the things that you would expect. Like, I love that when we give to Catalyst, we're giving to support the discipleship of children and meaningful worship and music ministries. I love that, we heard some amazing stories last year from Disciple Now and Camp. I love how it supports the growth and the faith development of our children. And as a parent, I love that even more than I ever have.
We've always been a church that's been interested in missions. What are we doing on missions?
Well, Eric, I actually think that our children are our mission. No, I'm just kidding. So many of the nonprofits in Liberty we know were started by Second Baptist Church. And we really continue to lean into that ministry by continuing to fund and partner with them. And Spencer's actually been working on a way to make that more expansive and streamlined in those partnerships, benevolence, things like that. And then, of course, we've got our long-term ministries to South Dakota, which we're working on 25 years there. We're going to try to finish strong on that partnership that was originally a 20-year partnership. We're going to continue to be an encourager church for Jenny Jenkins in Haiti. We're going to continue to build these partnerships in Thailand. And those are things we plan to do. But, of course, there are things, as we talked about before, that we don't do and know about, like the Ukraine. And we've actually got money in the Catalyst plan this time to help support refugee families and things that we might want to respond to over the next 2 years related to what's going on in the Ukraine.
We've also got these really awesome pastoral residents. Tell me what Catalyst does for them.
Well, it helps offer a supplement to their cell phones so that they can film videos like this, first of all. As a pastor, I hear a lot about issues related to the health of pastors and the health of churches. And we kind of think about this in some ways like people think about church planting, but we're pastor planting. We're helping them learn and grow and have a healthy experience, so hopefully they can bring that leadership, that healthy leadership, to another congregation and invest in that place. So our influence and our gifts continue to move out into the world as they move out into the world.
And that is so awesome. We are doing so many different things here at Second Baptist Church through the Catalyst Ministry Plan.
It's really one of the reasons I love giving to the church and to the ministry plan, because it's one of the only places where I know when I'm giving my money that it's impacting the growth and faith development of children, meaningful worship, mission and ministry all around Liberty and all around our world. There are so many things that the dollars that go to the church impact, and I'm so grateful for the generosity of our people.
One more thing. Go long!
you.